In early 16th century France lived a Grand Duchess called Philippa of Guelders, who was married to Duke René II of Lorraine. She was in charge of educating her son Antoine to become the Duke of Lorraine himself. She thus ordered a series of vibrantly illustrated history manuscripts so that he could read about and view important models of good and bad rulers of the past and learn how to become a good duke. Plutarch's Lives of the world's most important rulers was just such a history. The manuscript in my hands, made around 1508, is one of the series of these lives that Philippa ordered for her son. This volume includes the lives of Romulus and Cato the Younger. It is magnificently painted with 54 full-page miniatures created by 3 artists. They worked for the famous illuminator Jean Pichore, who organized this entire series of manuscripts for Philippa. The book begins with the foundation of the city of Rome and the Roman Empire's first leader, Romulus. The artists could not resist showing the impressive crane used for the construction of the city of Rome. Certainly, the legend of Romulus and his brother Remus's arrival in Rome is included. One story shows the brothers' appearance in the middle of a medieval courtyard, having been born from the union of a phantom and a princess, of course being held in a tower. We also find the famous scene of Romulus and Remus being nourished by the she-wolf. Romulus later violently does away with his brother Remus here. Finally, Romulus dies in an equally violent manner, killed by 2 senators. The second part of the manuscript highlights the long career of Cato the Younger. The artist shows Cato here as a child in the background in blue. He protests the Emperor Sulla's unjust execution of important men, the heads of whom are presented to the emperor in the foreground. We also see various military and political campaigns that Cato undertook as a young man. Also included are his later disputes with Julius Caesar, portrayed at battle in Gaul, and Pompey the Great, shown here bribing political pawns. Finally, we see him on his deathbed, where in the end he poetically stabs himself with his own sword while reading Plato's On the Soul. That one could purchase such a highly illustrated secular history manuscript is unusual, because around 90% of the manuscripts available on the market today are religious in nature. There has been nothing on the market comparable to this copy in quality and interest for the last 70 years. Exquisitely outfitted for a young Renaissance duke and an excellent choice for today's most noble libraries, this unusual manuscript's wealth of historical tales and illuminations will not only ennoble your shelves, but also enlighten your mind.